Welcome to today's video guide also, and in today's video tutorial guide I'll be showing you how you can create this birthday flyer with your smartphone. How you can create this birthday flyer with my smartphone, with your smartphone. And so I'll be showing you everything from A to Z, how you can do this even right with your smartphone. So without wasting much of your time, let's get to right how we can create this. And the amazing tool we'll be using, which I said earlier, is called PixelLab. So this is the PixelLab over here. I just enable it, so let me cancel it. Let me start from afresh. So this is I'll start from beginning. This is the default page. So now to design something like that, just like I said in our previous video, for you to get the size of a design, for you to get the size use of a design, you need to bring in the design or the original design as the background of what you want to start designing. So now to get the original size, go over to this fourth icon on the down part of PixelLab. Go over to gallery and you go select what you want to redesign with your smartphone. So and I have mine over here. So this is the design we want to create. So I won't tamper with anything. I won't try to do anything over here. I'll leave it like that and click on this check mark icon, and we have the size. So I can just change the background to a plain color now. Now we have the exact background we want to work with. So the next thing we want to do now is to bring in the design so we can easily replicate it exactly. So I will bring this design and I'll add it over here. Now that we have it over here now, just take it to this angle so we won't tamper with it. And then now after we are done with this, now we need to I will bring in a design, the background I use to create this stuff. So let me just go over here now and go select the background I use. So I have the background over here. No, not this background, mistake. So I'll go reselect. I'm sorry, that was a mistake. So I'll bring this was the background I use. So let's say after selecting the background, now we need to bring in the picture that I use. So the picture I use over here was one of my pictures, but you can also use a picture just to make it even more lively. You can also use a picture, but I will make this picture available in case you want to use this picture. So I just resize and paste it at this right hand side of this design. So I just paste it at it right. Let me reduce the size. Okay, I think it's okay. It's great like this. So let me even let me bold this so we can just easily work with it. So I'll just make sure I make things align with this stuff over here. So it's like I'm putting it on top. So when I have this over here, I will lock this. And the next thing I want to make sure, we want to blend this picture with the bar. We want to blend this down part of the design with the picture. So to do that, go over to shape and go select the shape and just make sure it comes like this, make it rectangular like this. And you go over to your gradients. When you go over to your gradients, go select this plus icon and you select one of this color over here. Go over to this speaker and go select this down part. So select this down part of this design, click on OK, and for this right hand side, you make sure you bring this slider to the left hand side so we can make it transparent and we have something like this. Can you see that the design is now blending with the picture we are using? So the design is now blending with the picture we are using. So the next thing now we need to bring in, now let me just lock this over here. Okay, the next thing now we need to bring in this stuff over here. So to do that, let me just go over to my gallery. It's one of those stuff I downloaded even on I think with my gallery of stuff. I think it's over here. So this was the stuff here over here now. So I just resize a little bit, and when I resize, so go over to this color, I just do a little bit of stuff to it and I have it over here. So now when you have this over here now, you can have it. And the next thing we need to do now is to bring in all the text. So we are done with the main element of this design. So the next stuff we need to bring in, just begin to write all this text over here now. So the first text is February 14. So February 14 was my birthday though. So I created the design few days ago. So February, just leave it at February. And the font I used was I think it was Vastago or something. So you can just use similar font like this to save our time. So I use this Vastago over here. So just place it on top of that icon we imported. So just bring it over. Let's reduce the size to like this. So when you reduce the size like this, so you just go over to stroke. Want the contrast to be out, so go over to stroke and reduce the stroke to like 2, or no, leave it at this. Okay, leave it at this, and resize again. So we leave it at that, and the next thing, now copy the text again and write February 14th. So I write 14th, so 14th like this, and just sorry, to front. So we just place it below that February, and reduce the size a little bit, let it align with February. So we have this over here. So I won't be going deep into all this stuff, so I'll make sure you just follow through, and we have this over here is unique. So let's bring in a test. So let me even lock this. Okay, so let's bring in this happy birthday at the top side of this text now. So just go over to our text and just write happy birthday to you, unique. So yeah, so just okay, and we're good with that. So the font I also used before, I think the font I used throughout is just Bastago. So just Bastago, and you can use the exact one. Make sure you use the same font for everything. So just reduce the size, and increase this spacing in between them, and just okay, let's reduce the size a little bit more. Maybe let's take it to 10. And just okay, centralize and bring it to that part. So increase the size in between again. I think okay, we are good with this. So just centralize, and we are good with that also. So after that, now the next thing we need to do is to go write this happy birthday down here. So let's copy this February text and write happy. So let me show you how it was done. So you go to happy, write happy first differently. You'll be writing it differently. So click on OK now. So the font, I think, is this bold. Okay, I use the medium of this now. So let's place it at this part, so we can just have the same size like this. So go remove the stroke also. Go remove the stroke of this one. So now okay, go over to background now, and then we select a different color for the background. So increase the right and left stuff like this. Let me reduce the size to something like 30. Okay, the space in between also, increase the space in between also, and go over to background, and let's reduce the stuff over there. So just reduce it, and now let's go select color. To select the color, just go over there, click on this picker, and we can usually go select it over here. So this is the color used. Click on OK, and we have same thing like this. So make sure you resize like this. Okay, we resize like this. So you can even easily copy it and go write that birthday also. So we write birthday like this, and make sure you place it here also. But we need to reduce the size of the birthday, and just move. So we change the background color of that birthday. I think I used black, so we use black, so no need to go deeper. So go select black. So go to background and go select black for the birthday also, and we are done with this also. So make sure you just stay a little calm and follow through also. Let me increase the top and the bottom, and we have the right also like this. So we are done with this happy birthday. So the next thing now we need to write is this unique. So bring in another text entirely and just write, maybe you can write your name, or you can even write this name also, but depending on what you want. And you go select a font that is script. Go select the script font. So script font are fonts that are kind of, they are not really serious. They are just, they are just like handwriting stuff. So just go select something that will help you. I think this was the one I used. Okay, let's go with this. So just go select something similar to this, so you can use it to write even your own name like this. So I wrote unique like this. So I'll just place it on top like this. Let me place it on top like this, and increase the padding on the right hand side. Okay, we have this. So I went to stroke also, and go select the color. So I could give it a color like this. So now let me go enable this. So let me take this to the front, and so we can know what you're working with. So can you see what we have here already? Okay, now after that, now let me write my name. You can write your name also. So let me select this font. Just write my name. So I wrote my name, Steven. You can write any name you want. Steven. This is my surname also. And reduce the size. Okay, let me remove the stroke also. Let me remove the stroke and reduce the size to, I think, I don't even remember the size I used. So reduce the size. So, and change the color to black. And just place it on top of that unique stuff. And we have this also. And the next thing here, okay, let's see the next thing. And the next thing was just the text written at this down part. So you can just use your time and just write those text down here. Okay, let me bring in this flower that is down here. Let me bring in this flower over here also. There's a flower I inserted at the brown parts. So let me go over to where it I have the distance, or I think, okay, I have it over here. So this was the flower I used actually. So this was the flower. So I just increase the size and I place it behind. Let me take it to the back. I place it behind the gradients, that thing we did the other time. So I place it behind like this. Can you see it over here? So this is it over here. I place that. Let me copy it again, and I placed another one right here again, and I take it to the back. I take it to the front. I think it was to the front of this. Sorry. Okay. So we have something like this. So now we have something like this. Okay. So let me finalize everything. So to write the text in behind. So I increased the size of this unique, and I turned it. I rotate it like this. And I place it behind the picture. That we used. So I took it. Let me send it to the back over here, and let me go back again and send it to the back of this. And this is how I was able to write that unique. Can you see it over here also? So you can just remove the stroke also. So it will be plain. So this is basically how this flyer design was made, though I later use other amazing apps to enhance it, but this is how you can also create this. So just make sure you write this text that is below, right? Make sure you write your own too below, and with this we are good to go. So if you find this video helpful, I'm sure you should do the needful by replicating it also, and submit your assignment to the group for corrections. So thank you for watching today's video tutorial guide. See you at the next video.